YouTube, YouTube, hi, howdy, hello. That couldn't have been better time. All right, let's move on. Supposedly finish this and starting Alan Wake 2 tomorrow. Yes! Alan Wake could be every stream or I alternate. No, Alan Wake's gonna take the Thursday-Friday slot. Pokemon Arceus, the post game, is gonna take Monday, Sunday. But I don't think that's gonna last. Like, that's gonna be 2 streams at most. Excuse me. I just speed ran dinner. So I don't really... I don't know what the Sunday-Monday block is gonna be, but yeah, Alan Wake is taking up Thursday-Friday. And then at the end of the month, fucking Shadows of the Damned comes out, and I gotta play that. It's like, okay, calm down. Outrageous. Ahem. Shit militia up against chasers in there. Time to even the odds. Alright, this is... yes, this is, I don't know if it's... It's the final chapter. I don't know if it's the final level, but we are raiding the building to try and stop, not Zahn, Kennedy. Try and stop Kennedy from taking over the country. Time to kill Steve? Yo, it better be. If Steve survives, why'd I even play this dumb game? What a waste of my time. Noki knowingly made me play this game. Knowing full well Steve lived. Outrageous. Is that optimal? Oh, it's one of these fuckers. Yeah, right. Okay, alright. Okay. Boy, oh boy. He'll get there. I can go there and charge this idiot. Bam! Fuck yeah. Oh, hey, guess who's coming in for more? Bam! Not sure you'd be wanting to do that one. God, if you could move, that would be great. Or if you could swap with the unconscious body. That would be choice as well. Oh yeah, in-game, of course. Killing Steve in-game. They shoot him, that could be good. But yeah, tragically, I do not see a scenario in which, oh, I didn't even... keep the militia members alive, seal all reinforcement doors. Oh, well. Or no, this is... I need to keep them alive? Oh, my God. Oh, I need to keep 2 of them alive. There's 3 total. Okay. Where? Oh, one's up there. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Okay, so... Suppose I should explain what's about to happen, because I've just received a notification. The way Twitch is set up, it's come to my attention that I pretty much have to be running ads if you're not subscribed. Basically, though, I'm just not going to play the game while the ad is going. I bring this up because, according to this, it's going to be an ad in about 30 seconds. So, sorry, YouTube, but if you don't like it, come to twitch.tv/Tokenlad and subscribe. Then you won't have to, well... Actually, it's the same exact thing, but, yeah, fuck it. Hey, listen, it sucks shit, but it's better than not doing it at this point. Twitch has made it kind of miserable. Thought it would take a little bit longer than that to rear its ugly head, but nah, Twitch is excited. Like, oh, hell yeah, we get to fucking fuck this up immediately for him. Let's do this. Wish it would tell me where the ad... Supposedly, an ad is playing right now. I wish it would fucking tell me. It's so annoying. PC is so much better? Yeah, well. Everyone told you, you just ignored them. God, I wish I could see this stupid fucking ad. So I could know when it was done. was mostly just me. Yeah, everyone. I just have my phone up. Watching the ad, hell yeah. Okay, well there we go. Ad break in progress. Not according to this. Anyway. I don't care for it, but again, it's just... It's better than the alternative at this point. I'm not subscribed to myself. Well, no. I am, so I never see ads. I had to go to my phone and open it up in a browser that I'm not logged in on. You know, the logical way to do that. Because, like, duh. Why not, right? Fake fan? Yeah, well. So it goes, am I right? Anyway. Breach here. Alright. Now, if I charge you... Bam! Out the window with you. Funny. Hilarious. We all love it. You couldn't, like, move a little bit forward? You fucking... silly little meatball. If I run... here... Oh, beautiful. You charge there. Yeah! Oh, wonderful, wonderful stuff. You can... Ooh, charge right back. Oh, that might be how to do it. Okay, yeah. Charge. Right back. Bam! Fucking doll. Ah, she's so good. Whee! If his purpose slice would annoy you, he said, no, it's my purpose at work. Well, yeah. Duh. Anyway, seal the door. Love it, love it, love it. Now you, any chance you can just shoot that shit? No, okay. Well. Hey, listen, I sealed the door, alright? Alright, unfortunately, I think I can, no, I can't even huck her. Wow, you've got nothing. You could shoot doll to gain some movement, but like, damn, you. I can't even like. Oh, hold on. If I move up here, and then where is I can't broom out there? What do you mean? Oh, it's a window. Okay, what if I go to the open window? Nope, can't broom. That's a little annoying. They took my broom! My purpose in life is to annoy Kaida? Yes. And play Xbox. Ellie's the fake fan. Nah, Ellie's a legit one. Can I... No, I cannot. I also can't even reach him with a grenade. That's so annoying. Can't go there and do it. If I could go there, I'd probably be fine. Nathan's a fake fan? Oh, 100%. I don't see him anywhere. The broom's there, I'm just blind? Oh, hold on. How true is this? Oh, that's... Listen, okay, so I saw that, and in my head, I thought trumpet. Now, logically, you might be thinking, hey, Token, Mr. Streamer Man at twitch.tv/Tokenlad, Jen doesn't have a trumpet. Why did you look at that and think trumpet? And my response to that is, it kind of looks like a trumpet. To which you would go, okay, yeah, maybe a little bit if you don't look closely, but it says broom breach. She's never had a trumpet, she's had a broom. It's meant to be kind of like a foldable, collapsible broom. Like, what are you an idiot? To which I would say, yes, yes I am. And I would thank you to not make fun of me for it. I'm very stupid. Anyway, he's gonna run there, which is fucking annoying as all hell. Alright, out the window with you, and into the window with you. Now then, this should get me some movement. I also guess I could have, static blasted him or grenaded him, I suppose. That would at least hurt. Nah, but you can run in. Why do I want to do that, though? So here we are. Doesn't kill him either. Damn. Okay. Ooh, if I run here... Hey, bad news for anyone named this guy. BAM! I love it. Oh, doll, you beautiful. Anyway, you grab that. And you... No, we're good. End turn. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Stand right there. And charge. Oh, well, if you want to walk right up to me, I appreciate it. Bam. Sucks to suck, idiot. Jen was not super useful that fight. I gotta be honest with you. Which is crazy, because she, you know, did her objective. Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 3. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Once again, if the game comes to Xbox, I'll get all the achievements, but until that time, I'm not doing that. Banks and I are in position. Jen, what's your ETA? The gang's all here. Alright, remember, the stone table is a priceless cultural treasure, so try not to slam anyone into it too hard. Why do I feel like that was directed at me? I mean, probably Doll, if I'm being honest with you. What you mean, lazy? Don't flatter yourself. I could obliterate that thing. Exactly. I'm ordering everyone to forget I mentioned the table. Just let's do this. Hey guys, you know what? Never mind anything I said about the table. Is this the table? The giant stone table? It does appear to be giant. Oh, and the stone's in the middle of it. It's got like a protective rim. It'll be fine. Oh, this dude. What am I on? Oh, no, he's gonna fire. I thought he was on, like, Overwatch. And that thing's repressing my powers? Ah, for fuck's sakes. And so, or no, wait, what is this one? Okay, that's a heavy turret. You're a gunner. Good lord. You're a shield jet. Ah, there's so much going on here. Holy. Yeah. Outrage. I am outraged. I tell ya what. They put that plant deliberately there so I couldn't get to this door. The sons of bastards. Oh, it can't be sealed anyway. Never mind. Can that door be sealed? Seal this door. Huh, that one can be sealed. Interesting. 8 damage with sedative. Let no one on your side take damage except Doll. 9 damage, 1 spore bomb. Oh, I forgot about spore bombs. This is the thing. Alright, you're gonna breach first. Well, bam. Partly because I can do this. Ah! There he goes. It's funny every time. Actually, let me go here. Grab this. I can't shoot him? I mean, I'm suppressed, I know, but... No, it was... You're right, the throw things. Anyway. Bam! Ah. Damn. I was relying on the ability to run again after I did that in order to reach here. I could go there. Probably shoot him just fine. Bam! Ah. Then move. Aha! Here we go. And turn. Wait. Grab the intel. Go here. Then turn this off. Excellent. I'll take cover anyway. Alright. Good first step. I like it. And then Doll. Breach. Bam. Love that breaching. You're gonna go right here. And you're gonna charge. Wait a minute. You, my friend, can go here. Turn that off. The bike can get me up there, but it won't help me very much. Bike could also maybe get me up there. Spore bomb. Oh, no, I want to shove him and then do, like... Oh, a Spore Bomb won't hit all of those guys. No. No. There's no, like, position I can get a guy in, I don't think. Unless I can run up here to bite him, drag this dude over with a vine, and then drop a Spore Bomb, including myself. I guess I got... That's right, I buff up from Spore Bombs at this point as well, too. Forgot about that. Okay, well. See if that won't work. I'm a little doggy. Alright, change form. Vine... Ooh, that would damage me. Vine... That's annoying. Okay, I can Spore Bomb on this dude, though. This'll probably hurt you like a bitch. Good stuff, I like it. Wasn't exactly 9 damage, but you know what? I liked it. Oh, and I can vine my way out of here, right. Whee! Turn that off. I don't know if that turned that off or not. It did not. I just used the laptop. Interesting. So what if I didn't do that and instead went over here? Yoink! Turn this off. Anyway, an option, a concept. You run up here. We got skulls, baby. Maybe I want... Oh, if I... Hold on. Put a death's door right... See, I'm hovering over this space, but she's deciding instead to throw it on that wall. But, like, there... It's like glad. Does that work if doll charges in? Really should have worked, but you know what? What am I saying? She also just knocks this guy fucking flat. Beautiful. Love it. No complaints. The sealable door is right there. No. This guy and that are my issues right now. So if I run up here, yeah, I know that's gonna maybe hurt quite a bit. Go here. Great. Now, oh, Banks in the way. That's annoying. I know, Banks, normally you would never be in the way. Oh, now he's gonna be in the way. Son of a bitch. I put like Banks in the worst fucking spot. Oh, well, what are you gonna do? Make it happen, I guess. We live with our consequences. Anyway, Banks. Just cocktail this idiot. And he'll collapse anyway. Yeah. You have an action. Can't swap over there, though. Les, can I swap with, swap with targets you can't see? Forgot I got that. And friendly refund. I can't swap with objects yet. See, now it would be useful because I could throw my block and then swap with it. Damn. Oh, well. So it goes. I could swap with him, but even if I charged after that, I couldn't reach this because it's on diagonal, because of course it is. Yeah, well. You have an action. I give somebody else another action. That time I just shot past her. I mean, yeah, Whoever bursts through the doors aren't gonna cross my path. Ah, he would have, I guess. Would he have? Yeah, he would have. Medic, shotgunner, super heavy. Right, okay. And not without going past him, so that'll do. I guess I'll go there and then charge. Good stuff. And then charge. And then slam. Kind of hoping you do a little more there, Zahn, but whatever. Doesn't matter, it's fine. You need to get, like, there and shoot this idiot. That did nothing. That's annoying. Again, to put him back there. You get right there. And... you poison that man. You go right there and take that intel, sir. Oh, I mean... the way to do it, obviously. Oh no, I only have the one spore bomb. No! Oh well. Yoink! Let me just... you set up a false prophet right there. Now you... grab you. That's what I was looking for. Now you... transference from him. No, I don't want to click on him. I want transfer the pain from him to this guy so he can't revive people. And then that should be that. Ta-da! Oh, and more people are coming in. Who's fucking surprised? Not I. Oh, wait, we have... oh, we got a... transferring pain is insane. It's a good ability. We do have this guy right here. Ugh, disgusting. I hate him. I'm gonna go right here. Turn it off. Yeah, Cyber Slam. Get back here. Whoop. Love it. Oh good, another ad break. You'll love to see it. No you don't, that's a lie. I don't know what the frequency of these ads is, but it's what it's meant to be. I think I have it set to like one ad every 20 minutes, and it's only like a minute because that's the least I could get away with. No, the problem is it just sort of does it willy-nilly. I gotta check my fucking phone. See if an ad's going. It isn't. Maybe it's just loading up an ad or finding the right one. I don't know. But if I see it talking about how there's an ad playing, I will pause what I'm doing for the sake of audiences. Because ads fucking suck. Watch Steve save the day. He better not. You get to see a sane person who enjoys ads? Yeah, well. Yeah, there it is. Ad break in progress. Alright, at least it tells me. And that does sort of just give me a chance to, like, take a step back and relax. With this rum, for example. No. Ahem. It gives me a chance to analyze. Someone took... I guess maybe Banks took damage, but, like, come on. She transferred it. How does that fail? Outrageous. Did I stock up on rum? I mean, you're looking at the supply. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just a man who enjoys a drink. I'm not going to stock up on rum. My mother's texting me. Chat, nobody narc. My mom asked me what she should get my wife for her birthday that's coming up. So she and I were having a little conversation about that. Oh, my community is back? Okay, guys. I have subscribers. They don't see the ads. Anyway. I'm thinking you need to chain bolt, followed by a little bit of chain bolty action. And if I can... Oh, the chain bolt jumps to him. Beautiful. Great stuff. I love it. Actually, can I don't know what I did just then. Oh, yeah, you. Oh, no, it was you. Okay, well, God, make up your mind, Toad. You got a whole minute to think. Ugh. Alright, I want to vine... I mean, I guess I could... No, that's not a good idea. Yeah, vine this dude. Takes him out. You. Lightning. Bam. Squabam. Biddly bam? Yeah, there it is. Deliberately knocking him around. Oh, wait a minute. That's an idea. What if I go, like, here, and then lightning this dude into the mines, that dude against the wall, and then this dude also against the wall? Well, I mean, you know. Could have been worse. Isn't Kaida watching the stream? Don't worry about it. Shut up. The longshoreman strike is going to affect stock and prices. Ah. So what you're saying is I should invest in rum. Could take him out or him out, but not both of them. Unless I... Oh, what a sick bank shot this is. Banks with the bank. Let's do it. That... Okay, he'll die at the... Yeah, at the start of the turn, so we need to deal with this asshole. Anyone have anything else they can do? Where's Zahn? Zahn? Guys, where's Zahn? Is Zahn dead? Zahn's dead. Okay, well, when did that happen? Ah, Zahn's right here. What the fuck happened to Zahn? Oh, is that a dude? That's so a dude. God, how did I miss that dude? Anyway. Right, you're gonna go here. I killed him? No, 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 I didn't kill him. None of this has happened yet. Anyway. That does kill him, though. I will admit that. How do I deal with this problem? Huh. Go there. He's in you. actively hurt him. Might need to start with lightning there, there, and there. That was supposed to kill him. I guess it bumps him, right, was the idea. Alright, if I go bam, lazam, billy wham. The annoying part is just how little that changes the game state. Me doing that. So if I go bam, the lightning. If I just bam, bam, is bam. Okay, he hits doll. That's I can live with that. What if then you... Only does 2 damage. Fuck! Why is your apartment freezing? Because your heart is just so cold. Alright, sun, I mean, yeah, it's gotta be that. Shut that crap off. Skull. That's maybe good. You've got an action. And you've got an action. You, of course, can't do any... you can swap, I guess. And charge. Oh, interesting. Can I do anything with that? You know what? I can, actually. Bam. You should move. Ahem. For reasons. Bam. Ah, delicious. Anyway, and then I can't cyber slam. No. No. All right, well, you just drag him in. Bam. All right, he's all that's left. I'll live with that. Out the window with you. Ah! Just completely off the screen. Sucks to be that guy. Probably had a great view on the way down, though. I can't say that. Why can't I say that? Mission complete. Take back Medeal's seat of government. We usually add a few filler objectives here, but it feels like this one didn't need it. Agreed. Well done, honestly. Oh, alright. Well, there you go. Ta-da. Great emote, by the way, Penguin. A little rowlet and a spooky hat. For Spooky Month? Anyone level up off of that shit show? Hey, alright. Couple people. Didn't I already buff that? I swear I did. Might have instead got friendly refund. I feel like with another, okay, yeah. Blind Faith's always there. Panic. If enemies are doing, oh, that one, yeah. Swap objects might be good. It's gotta be plus damage or swap objects. I think just raw damage. I even break windows. Listen. I fully own I break windows, alright? I throw people through windows in-game. I'll own that, absolutely. The window's there for somebody to get thrown through, however. Be it this, Hitman, several Call of Duty games, Spec Ops The Line. I'm breaking windows all the time. Never broke a pot, though. All right. I have a line that I won't cross. Much like Spec Ops, the line. I've got a line I won't cross, and that's breaking pots. I have never done that. Window, absolutely. No shame there, though. Grip Thorns. An extra sedative. Or no, that is sedative. What about that Zelda game? You're making it up. I don't remember playing that. Imagine trying to defenestrate someone at the Pentagon. Those windows are thick. You're better off asking them politely to go lay down beneath the window like they just went through it. Gotta do an extra use per encounter for the spore bombs. Frost Fingers, applies brittle, could be good, honestly. Target is a teammate, your action is refunded to yank teammates around. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, maybe that's like a busted thing where I can just infinitely pull people towards me and then they move. But, like, an extra use per round from the Spore Bomb is the way to go, I think. Alright, move on. Zahn's Brain, that night. I was gonna say, I don't think we've had a trauma dream with this dude yet. Despite him being, like, the earliest character. Ah, shit. So we're doing this in Laboli. Odd choice. Shiver comes flying as you're walking in the courtyard. Don't want to get crushed to death. Not a long walk, fortunately. Although I guess it's not a long walk from anywhere in the Pentagon, is it? It's kind of the point. Brought you home, kid. When I left, I was 7. I don't feel Libolian. I didn't grow up in sandbagged black sites. I didn't grow up in sandbagged black sites. Well, maybe if you had, you'd have toughened up by now. It's a douchey way to look at it. Well, maybe, quieter than intended. I'm tough. Tough? You're broken, Vesker. One little snafu and you fell apart. Now I'm here to pick up the pieces. Look, what you really need is to kick some ass. Druid Mafia ass doesn't bring back my finest hour. He's referring to a night in Bangkok, actually, with Druid Mafia ass. It had nothing to do with that boat thing in the beginning. Same parenting skills as coworker? No. If you grew up in a black site, you'd be tough. Yeah, maybe. That's why they're here. That's why they're here. Face your fears, clear your mind, master the moment. Although this isn't parenting, this is himself giving himself a pep talk and dealing with his trauma. Little bit different. You're a badass special forces operative and you're gonna ice every motherfucker in that room. Non-lethally. Whatever. Breach! There's only, okay, 3 of them. I was gonna say, there's only 2 of them. That's intel, right? Grab intel, yeah. Alright. Beautiful. Now then, another one. And another one. Alright, well that was easy. What was this? Finish with all team members at full health. Oh. You need some toughening up. No pain, no gain. I'm done. What do you mean? I didn't even use you. I'll be honest, I wasn't even where I could use you. Anyway, yeah, there they go. Done. What do you mean, no? Finish with all team members at full health. What the fuck are you... Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. I have all his points anyway. But excuse me? Dreams On shot you after you shot. Oh. Kind of rude of him. I'll have to look out for that, though, in the future. You won't believe this, but you shooting me while I shot some fake gangsters hasn't resolved my guilt complex. You know, I probably would have figured it out at that point. Glad tomorrow's Friday, but the weekend's gonna be draining. I got plans this weekend, like real plans. My wife and I, it's not her birthday on Saturday, but we're celebrating on Saturday. And then I have a doctor's appointment Sunday morning, consultation for a surgery. I should be back in time to stream, no problem though, so don't worry about it. But yeah, got a busy weekend. Yet, tough takes time. Every steak takes a pounding to become its best. You know that tenderizing meat makes it softer, right? Shut up and take a brain peek at what I've got in store for you next. This looks like me in my goth phase. 4 of me. Exactly. Shooting 4 of me in my goth phase is gonna do it, you think? Ever since Jodasa, you've been so afraid of doing the wrong thing, you've put all these guardrails up and won't let yourself cross. Represented by goth me casting predictive shot in all directions. See, you get it. I wouldn't go that far. It's time to face the most dangerous enemy, brother. Yourself. It's your sister's birthday, Aunt Scribe driving to Maryland and also dealing with all of her birthday anxiety. Look, just tell her she's a year closer to dying and doesn't have to worry about it anymore. That'll alleviate it all, right? Looks trivial, though. Confidence. Finally. Huh. They do appear to be... Well, obviously, I gotta redeploy and breach over here, right? That's... No other thing for it. I guess I can drag... Whoops. I can drag you along as well. Oh, no, I can't. Interesting. Well, in that case, redeploy right there. We're gonna get shot, fake me. Seal all remaining doors. Interesting. Oh. Finish by the end of turn 2. Wrong guy, but okay, well, let's just rewind that. You go ahead and breach. That's more like it. Hell's birthday anxiety. Getting older. Yeah, there you go. It's just turning older, Arg. Realizing, you know, maybe time on this earth is fleeting, that sort of thing. Make peace with it and have fun. If you're not doing that, you ain't living right. I could go and breach that door. Or do I want to... How much mana have I got? Only the 1. Okay, we'll go there. Okay. Now we're cooking. You've only got 1 mana as well. But that being said... Okay, you shoot. He's in cover. This guy. You really can't make it to that door, huh? It's right there. I'm just saying, right there. I guess I could predictive shot it, right? Take a page out of their book. You're gonna run in here. Shoot this guy. Why would you shoot Dreams on? I don't know why I did that. Killer instinct, baby. I don't want to do that. What happens if I just shoot him from, like, I don't know, here? Oh, wow. Fucking stop doing that! That's so annoying! It's so good. You blast him in and he gets zapped. If you just shot that dude... Anxiety dream gimmicks. Yeah, no kidding. Fuck! Alright, maybe I can false prophet up a loophole here. That was your own... Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Sure. Whatever. Is that not intel? Can you not grab that? Nah, whatever. We're going to bolt the damn door. Well, that was riveting. Eliminate 3 targets with predicted bolt in 1 turn. Huh. God, I want this game to come to Xbox so bad. It's gonna be so fun getting all the achievements. And playing through it again. This is just a fun game. Why is Bozo doing friendly fire? Yeah, he's in an anxiety dream. You freaked out a bit when you turned 30? It is a little odd thinking you're turning 30 as somebody who's doing it in, like, a couple months. The reality that, like, you are 30 and are never going to be in your 20s ever again, it starts to set in. When you hit 36, you know, you left high school at 18, probably. So, you know, half of your life is out of high school. That's weird to think about. That was your entire life for a while. Entire life for a while. Oh, ad break in progress. All right, well, pause that. But yeah, like, it's a bit odd. But, I mean, again, you know, just... I'm here to enjoy myself. Doesn't really matter what age I am. As long as I'm enjoying myself, I feel like I'm living right. You were technically 17 when you left high school? Yeah. That's the age, right? 17 or 18. It really just depends on, like, when you get in and when your birthday is. Or, you know, alternatively, when you drop out, I suppose. Anyway, feel like the trauma factor of shooting myself that many times might have distracted from tearing down my inhibitions, you think? Man up, son! You'll have to do darker shit than that if you want to take on Liv. There's some lines we shouldn't cross, though, right? Not me. Be like me. Be free! It sounds appealing when you say it using only one-syllable words. It's true. Okay, but like, torture? Torture's just a state of mind, man. So basically you haven't thought about this on any real level. I don't think I do, so yes. That's absolutely the vibe I'm getting, yeah. Alright, it's a hellish maze of restricted inhibitions and paralyzing doubts in there. That checks out. So get your ass in gear and let's rip it to shreds. Good lord. Mental guard. And of course I shoot myself with my own clones. Ah. You knew a girl was born on Christmas Eve, 94? Huh. My mother's first husband, a douchebag named Ron, was born Christmas Eve. I wonder if they're the same person. Oh yeah, the anxiety kerfuffle. World of Will kindly post on Discord what comes up. Well, we're not rolling the wheel because we're just going to play Alan Wake 2 when I beat this arc. So the wheel's on pause for this slot. But yeah, tomorrow Alan Wake 2, along with, you know, the Thursday-Friday slot. And Pokemon Sunday, Monday. Anyway, so I want to run in and start blasting. So, if I run in here, grab the intel, shoot this guy, bam! Send you down there. Bada bam! Oh, what are we doing? Let a single teammate perform 3 actions in 1 turn. Oh, interesting. Could send another one there to shoot him, although... could also send one down there to shoot him. That's the thing. Could go there. Then send you there. Yep, took care of that guy. Then you shoot this idiot. Right, we all hate... Right, we all hate me. How could I forget? You're going there. Your prophet is going there. Beautiful stuff. This is so annoying. This is so fucking annoying. It's like that Bo Burnham song. I have no idea what that means. I mean, I understand the words and I know who Bo Burnham is, but I didn't listen to the album when it came out. It doesn't matter if they shoot the prophet. Correct, but it's still extremely annoying. It's so annoying, actually. Let me send a prophet here. Seal the door? There we go. And then he gets shot. Okay, all right. The one about turning 30, I didn't listen to the album at all. All I know is Welcome to the Internet because that was the one that was memed all to hell. Good luck killing Steve in game. Thank you. Hopefully it'll be glorious. As long as he's dead, it can't not be glorious. You could send out another prophet. He would probably go and shoot this guy, but I just don't see the reason or the necessity to. He can't make it to that door anyway, so. Anyway, there goes that guy. And end turn. We're fine. Okay. Okay. Alright. Divide and conquer seems to be the correct way to do this. Because I don't want everyone shooting each other. Good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna put you... I asked? Well, I mean, I said I had no idea what that means. I didn't ask. Yeah, okay. Why not? So annoying. Like, maybe, just maybe, I want these fucking things left out? Have we thought of that? Yep. I noticed these guys all get along. It's just this dickhead over here. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. You don't have any more clones. You do. Not 100% sure why, but you do. Right, of course. I've only got the one as well. Damn. I guess... Oh, I can go here. Quit shooting the fucking allies! Oh, and he can't reach the fucking door. Ah! All the way back to the beginning. Run forward. Shoot the man. Send your prophet out. Hey, we're done. It's Jen. Hey, we're done with that room. Jen? Sorry, Zon, but your evil twin sucks. We gotta put him through a window. Ah, oh, thank fucking Christ. Finally, Jen's making sense. Oh, lordy. Thank goodness. We're just starting to work together. Listening to women makes you weak. Okay, you know what? This guy, you know what? In-game. No one cancel me. I'm an ally. That guy. All right, yeah, you can punt him. I mean, and you should. Defenestrate the worst Zon. Ooh, where's a window? I guess these are. Okay, I'll just move right there. And then kablamo. Ah, no fear! Defenestrate one of your own team. Tactical exit. Tell them my gyno joke from the other day. Yo, chat. It's 2024. How come there's only gynecologists? Where's the girl gynecologist, all right? I'm an ally. I'm just asking questions. When's it women's time? Where's the girl gynecologist, all right? Gynecologist? I mean, seems pretty gay, first of all. But it's gotta... Where's the girl gynecologist? I'm an ally. Anyway. Such a stupid joke. I love it. Dumbest fucking joke, but it's so good. How are you here? I was having a nightmare about sun bears. I don't think we have time to unpack that. Then I heard someone being mean to my friend. Damn, there are no privacy settings on these things. Man, I'm glad you're here, but I do not want you in some of my others. Teach you some mind guard charms after this, but we should focus on your shit first. Why is your dream clone such a prick? He might be my dad. I think he might be my dad. He has a way of making me feel bad for not being more... You had to hear that, so did all my... The betrayal. Ahem, for not being more Libolian, even though he's the one who brought us to the DSR. He even pushed me to enlist. And Man Up was definitely a dad classic. Was your dad a prick? He was, I mean, he was complicated, I guess. Everyone's complicated. If your son struggles to say you weren't a prick, you're kind of a prick. That's just a hard thought to hold, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I do. I don't mean to push, just unless it's out a window. Just offering, like a cold splash of water if you need it. Thanks, it did. Should we be concerned that getting rid of him didn't wake you up? That's because he's back and enormous in the next room. Was his dad coworker? I guess, yeah. Or coworker D. I don't think our coworker is pushing his kids to enlist in the army and toughen up. Well, tough up maybe, but not enlist as far as I know. Maybe your dream brain felt like this arc needed more of a climax. Let's not disappoint. I kind of liked the running in and defenestrating him. Jesus. How come some of us are like goth phase and others are like ghillie suit phase? Anyway, and also giant Navy seer. He could just say, it's on. I miss anything? My awful joke. Nah, it's fine. As one tough up, don't let dickheads bother you. Like, if some asshole is telling you, hey, what you're doing is stupid and you should feel bad, tell them to shut the fuck up. Coming back. Jeppo wanted to share this because I think it affects you more than most people. Twitch is basically set up now where if I'm not running ads, I'm actively being punished. So I have had to turn on one ad every 20 minutes. I'm going to just not do anything on stream when it's going. I'm just going to pause what I'm doing, chat with chat for like a minute, and then it'll come back. Hate to do it, but literally it's actively hurting my channel if I don't have ads running. Like, they're punishing me for not doing it. Not directly punishing, but like the benefit of having ads on so outweighs the nothing and active ignoring you that you have if you have turns off of Twitch that I have to basically put ads on or I'm shooting myself in the foot. So yeah, ads are on, but I'm not going to play game while it's going. I'm just going to pause what I'm doing and chat with chat. And I will always warn people when an ad's about to start. Anyway, son. Prevent 2 reinforcements in total. Well, okay, so how am I doing this? You have a grenade, which could be extremely useful. That would be a hell of a maneuver. Ah! Holy shit, that's a bit much. Yeah, you don't say. Okay. Right. They've got their things going on. Then again, I'm not really sure how they want me to get in there. Because I can get in there and take cover, and there ain't shit they can do. Same with... Ow! Okay, not the case. Not the case with that. I wish I could grenade from cover. That would be pretty great. If I grenade from the door, he goes, holy shit, that's a bit much. Does that mean there's a thing he says? Nope, okay. Well, shit. I don't know what they want me to do. I guess I could chain bolt take these guys out, right? Maybe? If I can chain bolt take these dudes out. And no. Huh. Worse Zon shoots you if you attack him directly. Good to know. Huh. Ah. Heh. I get defenestrated in one of them. Love when that happens. But like the grenade doesn't count as a direct attack. It just moves. Okay, it does. I am sorely mistaken. It does. It super does. Never mind me. That will... Beautiful. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I do this? Aha! Okay. I see. I see. I see. Because he got shoved, he was shooting, and that just killed everyone. Got it. Got it. Okay, now... let me... Lightning. And for good measure, I guess... I think I could damage Warson without shooting him yourself. I mean, shoving him around so he knocks into his buddies is a good idea, but, like... Does that work? Well, I mean, it did, but also not quite. I could send in the clones. See if that does anything. Hello, I'm a clone. Well... Riveting! I'm so glad. I suppose the other alternative, there's clones. Yeah, Zon has clones. The other alternative would be Zon sets up a predictive shot and I knock him into that. I mean, frankly, I want to, like, whittle them down, so I might just, you know, fucking do that. Grenade. I wanted, like so. Yeah, and then lightning. No, cancel. Lightning. And then I guess the other alternative would be knock him over in a way that, like, means he's, you know, trapped and can't do it. Shoving him his buddies was into correct direction but needs slight altering. I mean, part of me wants to not do that and just do it my own way at this point. The alternative would be, I don't know, I shove him in that way? Bam. Funny as that is. Well, he does take his buddies out that way, which is pretty funny. Can only do that so many times, though. Whoop. I send a false prophet out there. Really not the direction I hoped you would go, actually, or the person I hoped you would shoot. And I mean, I guess... Oh, no, you don't have your gun. Oh, well. Take cover, and you... wouldn't quite kill, so... And you, of course, don't do damage, you bucket more. Oh, what I should do is, like, here. Oh, well, wrong way. Oh, he can't go that way. No! Unless I can. This is embarrassing. Okay. You can move. Right there. And then shoot. Okay, then you go there. Predictive bolt. That's probably smarter to go there. Predictive bolt that way. Oh, shoot this idiot first. Then predictive bolt that way. And you do that. Ta-da! Wish I could reach that, but oh well. Hey, you know what? You do get another round of cover. I'll take that. Bang. Still funny. Still funny when that happens. Bang. Would have been embarrassing otherwise. There we go. The ad? Is there a fucking ad? I wish it was better about telling me when an ad was. Fuck's sakes. It's supposed to be good about that. It's also supposed to be set up in such a way that by doing this, you don't get pre-roll ads anymore. It's over for you now. God damn it. Complete Zon's anxiety dream. Might have to look at Twitch and tweak that bullshit. When Zon's self-loathing became debilitating, Jen's friendship was a lifeline. It takes a trust that deep to fully unlock the power of another wizard's vessel. But when you do, the rewards are... It says here, +3 knockback. For one mission only, Jen's vessel has given your standard shot a ridiculous boost. For one mission only? I guess we are at the end of the game. You watch our YouTube for what you miss? Well, I can adjust the ads so that instead of, like... It's on a timer, sort of. It has to run X number of ads per hour, like length of time. I could set it so that it only runs it, like, right at the end of the hour for 3 minutes, which would give me a chance to, you know, kick back, relax, get a drink, use the bathroom if I need it, etc. It's so you can't plan breaks, so it frustrates viewers into subbing. I mean, that is the other alternative. Like I said, it's something I have to navigate, but... I mean, we gotta do the chat. I have to navigate it, find the best choice, but only applies in the final mission. Won't have it if you go like replaying missions. Ah, I see. That, I mean, is that true of all of their things, or is that just for that one ability? Also, shout out to Jason's. Okay. Shout out to the crunchy GIF cat that Noki made on Tumblr that did her fucking numbers. So, want to talk about it? Thanks for the assist. Never had backup in a self-hate dream before. That wasn't the first. He gets me when my emotional immune system's down, when it's busy with something else. You chat with Liv back in Colin? Yeah. I'm just lost this time, Jen. I could barely cope when I thought I'd made the hard choice. How am I ever gonna get past knowing I made the mother of all fuck-ups instead? I mean, wouldn't that be nice? Any chance it's not true? Nah, I knew it as soon as she said it. Saw it. Explains a lot, too. Never sat right that I got dishonorable discharge for following my orders to a T. That was weird. I agree. I think you're already coping with it. Never understood why you were so cut up about that night. If you'd never saved the hostage and Liv was only briefly captured from her own mistake, why was it haunting you? Because rhetorical. Let me finish pop psyching you, please. I thought you were already carrying the weight of the truth. You just couldn't look right at it yet. Well, it sure as fuck got heavier when I found out. I'm sure. I'm just saying, don't think your 2 years of pain were nothing. It's all progress. It's not all on you. What's that gross Navy saying you told me? Takes more than one asshole to make a shitstorm. Right, graphic but valid. Who else am I meant to blame for this? The guy who shot him. I mean, not wrong. I don't think tactically there was a fuck up there. They might have tried to be a bit more careful, but like, I don't know, they got caught off guard. It happens. Also not sure Liv is a leader either. It just didn't go right. You know, a certain amount of blame's on you because you froze, but yeah, guy had shot him. Have you considered some of the blame for the hostage's death might lie with the guy that shot the hostage in the head? Because if I were hired to solve this murder, it would take me 12 seconds and your name would not come up. Still have to bill through the hour, though. My accountant says I can't round down anymore. Jen. I love you. He'd be alive if we hadn't been there. We don't know that. Now it's your decision. And was that your decision? No, but defense rests. Look, I'm not trying to sugarcoat this. You froze at a bad time to freeze. But the story you're telling yourself is you walked into a picnic and got someone killed. And I'm saying you were thrown into a blender and you got out alive. Ice. Huh. Black Color's got to go to the store to pick stuff up. You know, keep herself alive. You weren't able to save everyone else thrown in there with you. That's the extent of your crime. I want to believe that. I'm trying to see it that way. But we're walking into a blender the size of a nation. I don't know how to tell myself I'm not going to get you killed. Team's a lot less cocky. You're not choosing this for us. You're an asset we need to win. We've already done. I mean, you're an asset, dude. One of those times living alone sucks. I mean, you could just do a grocery order. Have it delivered. Yeah, you're not choosing this for us. You're an asset and we need you to win. You kicked this off. You followed my lead on the investigation. You listened to Dahl when her objectives took priority, and now we're following the Moss plan. When you form a team, you let it be a team. If we win, it'll be because of that. And if we lose, then I guess toxic leadership is super effective, but it'll still suck. I think Jadasa was a one-off, but even if it wasn't, having limitations doesn't mean you're broken. If it turns out your brain struggles with decisions, maybe get out of the tactical leadership game. But other than that, who cares? Yeah, alright, if you struggle to make a decision, no shame or anything, but you probably shouldn't be negotiating a hostage crisis. That costs extra? True. People are decisive when they care less about the consequences. If caring too much turns out to be your problem, you're doing alright. Thanks. I don't think I'll ever forgive myself as much as you do, but hearing all this helped. It's moving my baseline. From where I've been at, that's worth a lot. Oh. I like the chats. Villa Medil, the next day. Friends, excuse me if I'm buzzing, but every Medilan kid dreams of sitting at the stone table someday. I dreamt of goring rabbits. You're a fucking dog. She said kid. What do you mean? God, read the room. Unbelievable. All the same, please use coasters. They are. They do have giant doilies under everything. Potted plant, coffee, pencils, other plant, boxes of things. Other plant. A lot of plants I'm noticing. Ahem. Alright, let's talk counter heist. Planning time. You make it sound like it's Mass Effect 2, where I get to decide who leads what team. The best part of all the Mass Effect games. Mass Effect 2 is... It's crazy how that game is so, like, good. Mass Effect 1 doesn't hold up well at all. I think it's a dog shit game, actually. Mass Effect 2, phenomenal. Chef's kiss. Have all the achievements in it, minus 1 or 2 DLCs that were not fun anyway. Phenomenal game. 3, not so great. like, it's fine. It's BioWare RPG, so it's fine, but, like, 2 is god tier. There is no touching Mass Effect 2. It is crazy how good a game that is. We've let Reactor believe... Oh, right, this plan. We have to get Bori, my guy, Bori Cash. Let's go. They want to ruin the table? Well, no, that's why they're using doilies and coasters. Secret tunnels leading off to the mines, so they'll send Bori down to block them off. Assuming that play works, we still have 3 major problems left to solve. Which we want to tackle first? Bori, stockpile. This is... Oh, move on. Alright, I can say them all then. I love when they give me the move on because it means I can say all of them instead. Sacred tunnel! Bori's not going to light up the mana vein just because we asked. I've got some thoughts, but you all know him better than me, so I'll put it to you first. Can we turn him? That's what I'm looking for. I can stand near what you want him to burn? No, let's turn him. Bori's my guy. I love Bori. He's just a dude. He's hanging out. Can we offer to kill Steve for him? Can we turn him? I don't see it. Bori's not... I don't see it. He's not a zealot, but he's shit scared of Kennedy. What if we could guarantee his safety? I just don't think he's rational that way. His fear's animal, not calculated. I smell it on him every time I'm canine. Yeah, well, what do you know? You're an emo bitch. Except when you're a canine. Logical argument don't cut through musk that thick. Too bad. That's what I want to try. That's what I want to do. You're a fucking tool. Take Liv down first. If step 1 of your plan is take down Liv Kennedy, step 2 is fan fiction. I mean, this is all, it's a video game. It's all technically, they're fans, and this is all okay. Don't get me wrong, I'd take another whack at her, but I make a point not to underestimate the same mark twice. I'm emotionally abusing a dog. No, I'm emotionally abusing an emo twat. When he's a dog, he's a good boy that gets head scritches and belly rubs. When he's this dude, I want to put him through a window. Agreed, it's our highest risk objective. We can't let the rest of the plan presume its success. But I want him on our side. I'll make a proposal to Steve. Yeah, my proposal is stand near this window while I fucking destroy you. Cannot give belly rubs to a dog you know turns into a human. I mean, if it makes you feel better, it's a dog who has the magic power to turn into a human, not a human who has the magic power to turn into a dog. And honestly, I say that does make it better. But that's just me. I guess I could just put a gun to his head. A gun that says friendship and we become pals. His mask is surprisingly tough. I don't think the threat of one shot is going to make him compliant. So we beat him down first. Steady on, Bori's alright. Yeah, he is. Mr. Oh, logic won't work. What's this now? It's a slim needle to thread, weak enough to fear death, but sharp enough to cast fireworks. I'm also not wild about using pain and fear to control people, you know, if we can avoid it. It's not unworkable, but I don't love it for a plan A. Alright, I can stand near what you want him to burn. Could that work? Is there splash on his spell? A little. But doll, the fire's worse than it sounds. Your armor won't help. You'd pass it off in seconds. It's a fair point. We shouldn't throw our only armor at the one thing it's weak to. Didn't hear any other volunteers. We said literally every other plan first. What do you mean? Only minutely? I have no idea what that's in reference. Oh, it improves it minutely? I think it improves it. Ahem. I mean, if you want him to burn someone we don't like, I go canine, he goes feral. Explain? My bite's worse than my bark. Makes anyone see red. If I turn him rabid, he'd torch his own mum if she gets too close. Interesting. But tactically, I have a lot more control over our own positioning than the enemy's. Not necessarily. Falling into Death's Door was educational. Did some experiments. Let's just say I can move anyone we like to anywhere I put a door. And you can put those in any wall, as long as I have a clear shot. Well, that makes putting a target in front of a vein significantly easier. That actually sounds workable. I want to grill you both on the nitty-gritty of those powers later, but I'm ready to call that a plan. Banks and Rion down to the mines. So the idea is we're going to position him where we want. He sends him feral and he blows up the mines. An option. I still say we could just, you know, probably turn him. He's Bori Kesh. The dude's cool. Now then, I don't need a lot of persuading to put Necromancer in the same room as the guy we absolutely need alive. Yeah. When you put it that way. The fucking sticky notes. I like that. On the thing. For what it's worth, this is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool scene. I like this segment and the planning. Doesn't hold a candle to Mass Effect 2, but literally no other game ever has, so maybe it's not fair to compare it to Mass Effect 2, since no one's even bothered to attempt to do what Mass Effect 2 did. Not even Mass Effect 1, 3, or Andromeda. Or any of the Dragon Ages, now I think about it. How do we burn the mana stockpile in the vault? Do about live. What are options to mana? Oh, okay, that just recaps. Ahem. How do we burn the mana stockpile in the vault? So the stockpile's in the vault right above the mines. It's 300,000 kilos of triple density refined mana, enough to make global superpower with reactors tech. If we win the war, beat live, and burn the mana vein, we can eventually destroy it ourselves. But given the stakes, we don't want the fate of the world riding on the string of long shots all landing. We got a guy who can burn in the building. Let's get it burned. What? We're relying on Bori an awful lot. Like, can we get him into the vault? Can we get him into the vault? I think we covered all the ways of moving Bori last meeting, and the only one we liked took 24 hours of misinformation ploy. Even if we had that kind of time, it'd clash with our first line. Can we stockpile down to the mines? How much longer do I think this is going to be? I think this is the last stream of it. Also, what are you, Jeppo? Can we get the stockpile down to the mines? Not the corridors, logistically, but if we blow out the floor. Interesting. It's not well supported. It's built over an old shaft. The floor itself is sedentite? Sedentite? I've got no portable munitions that can punch through that. How thick is not thick? Less than half a meter. Jen? Oh, you want to try a roof breach? Elaborate. The breach spell we use on doors. With the right reagents, there's no reason I can't inscribe a bigger version on a roof or a floor and punch the thing out. What would you need? How much brimstone, stranglethorn, and snake blood have you got on hand? Tonight. If it's 20 minutes, you go to the store. Oh, 20 minutes? I have no idea. Probably like 8 or 8:30, I'd say. I imagine it'll go pretty close to the end. Our anarchists get in tomorrow. I'll text you his Rex. I'm gonna take that a flat adult python's worth. It's gonna take like a fat adult python's worth of snake blood. She'll have the snake blood. I'll need some backup. That'll be the driving noise. Hell yeah. Right. Tactical priorities. I'll need to get around the room fast to scribe the glyphs, and I can't afford to focus on combat. Fucking another ad, I swear. When I'm just yammering, it seems like they come in so frequently. Can't afford to focus on combat. Mobility, support, and raw damage. Doll, I'm in. For heist planning, we really breeze past how to get into the vault. We're expecting Reactor to lock down the mana vault pretty tight, but they never bothered with the gold vault. They're not short of cash. But they don't know the two are connected. It's not on the blueprints. That's your end. Alright, think I can take it from there. Done. Jen and Doll sneak into the vault and blow the floor. The mines team can take it from there. We got pizza. And more sticky notes. Oh, that's us. The Banks and Rion sticky notes on the bottom are great. Just they're two angry sets of glasses. Oh, we got Chinese, we got pizza. Hell yeah. It's a proper planning meeting. Oh, goodness me. Let's figure out what to do about Liv. You know her better than anyone? What's your best shot? All of us at once. It's the only thing we haven't tried. I'm open to that, but we have to torch the mana first. Won't work. The minute she's got word of Anus on site, she'll be there to handle it personally. He's not wrong. She don't trust Reactor grunts to handle anyone with the craft. Well, I can't sign any version of this. Sign any version of this where torching mana depends on boating Kennedy first. Or beating Kennedy. Boating? What? Sorry, I'm trying to monitor when the ad pops up because it warned me one's coming in. Fast food's always part of group projects and team meetings. True. True. Grace Spectre, history with her doesn't convince me we can win that fight. That's fair, honestly. Ah, well, there it is. There's the ad. Yeah, I'm thinking I set it so it's like just a 3-minute ad break every hour. That way it's not interrupting me every 20 minutes. And then, you know, when the hour comes along, everyone can, you know, take like a 3-minute break, get up, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, whatever you need to do. Does that interrupt the YouTube VOD? Yeah, probably a little bit, but, you know. Hey, YouTube, how's it going? They can also just skip ahead in the video. If it's that much of a bother to them. It is also like 1 minute. But yeah, honestly, it may seem obnoxious, all these ad breaks, but it is worse if you don't have them on. You and Twitch basically are crippling your own channel that way. Ad break over, hooray. According to my thing, anyway. What about rank and file? Sheer numbers. Non-starter. Like dropping pups in a wood chipper. Okay, well that's a big graphic. Sure, that's a theoretical, but we're definitely looking for force depletion estimate that doesn't involve the phrase theoretical tonnage of bones. Rion, could you get to her before the heist? How long have I got? Tonight? And where is she now? We don't know. And how fast can she move? Starting to realize these questions are rhetorical. Clocked it. I'm slick as the next prick, but no prick's that slick. Not even Slick Prick Johnson. And he's got a slick prick. Thus the name, Slick Prick Johnson. In-game. Do any of yours have relevant craft moss? We got a fireball guy. Why isn't he burning this mana? She'll dodge it. Case has skin like a tank. She'll blow past him. Mila can speak to cats. Yo, they put Noki in this game? Situational at best. That's true. Baz can freeze time. Lead with that. Okay, the fireball guy maybe, but like that guy should be in the top 2 that you mentioned. Oh, hello. For everyone. What does that mean? Him too. How do you know he can do it then? So he can't do anything when time is frozen. Right. So in what sense is time frozen? I've been meaning to circle back on that. Yeah, that's like I can turn invisible as long as no one is looking at me. Okay. Well, a fascinating chat with Baz to be had there at some point, but he's not sounding like the live-killing hyper-wizard we're after. Would it be fair to surmise the rest of your list in terms of original questions and no? Not unfair. Distractions? You said she'll run away from us when we show up, or run to any of us if we show up, so if we start with a decoy. Now, the problem with Chronomancer is nothing distracts her for long. You might. What does that mean? Vesker, she's got a block on you. She should have killed you 10 times over by now, but she keeps stopping short. We get history, but I think that rope runs out real fast if I get in her invasion gears. You vex her, mate. She talks like she's got something left to prove to you. Fuck knows what. If you push her buttons, drum up a Barney... Don't make up words, Rion. It doesn't suit you. She ain't leaving that pissin' match to handle us randos. She's in it till she bodies you. Villains do love speeches. It's true, I love speeches. I mean, what? Fuck's sake, is that really our strategy? He's actually onto something. Conversation's the only thing she can't do instantly. Can't win an argument without waiting for a reply. Well, clearly you've never been on the internet. I've still got blink charms left. The rest of us can blink in to back you up as soon as the man is torched. That's a yes from our 2 live experts and doesn't jeopardize the burn, so it's a yes from me. Zahn, let's put you on the roof. Furthest thing from the mines. Once she shows up, keep her talking, keep your pulse, and everyone else will blink in when their jobs are done. You got a chopper? Not that we can use for this. Can't you blink up there? Not without a friendly to blink to, but you can use my broom. Can I? I mean, like physically, can I? We'll make it work. Talk to me later. And there's Zahn. We're all feet propped up, sleeping, bottles of wine. Didn't use coasters for the bottles, I'm noticing. Move on or move on. Rest out and tell me on the day. Wait, you figure the rest out and tell me. This might actually be a plan. Oh yeah, teamwork, guys. This might actually be a plan. I'm as surprised as you are. Let's sleep on it before we get too excited. We might have just talked too long and lost our minds. At last. Oh, level ups for Zahn, Jen, Banks, Dahl, Brion. Wow. All right. The whole squad leveling up. Persistent. Extra damage could be good on you, honestly. +3 knockback. God almighty. That is some fucking knockback. I mean, Persistent Delusion could be good. I just don't know which one would be better. Honestly, if he's by himself, Persistent Delusion might work better for me. Max level! Hell yeah, let's go. Conduits right through, friends. Fresh Angel 2, point blank. Let's knockback. It's really annoying your thing never got damage. Like, that's so annoying. I guess I could Storm Grenade for extra damage, so max level. Oh, they're all max level. Let's go. It's like it's meant to be. Extra damage on the skull. It's just good shit. Swap with objects so you can throw your stupid block and then swap to it if need be. And what do you do? Target a teammate, your actions refunded. I guess that's good. All right, let's do this. The Central Reserve, above the mana mines. Hey, I just want to point out real quick. The roof, the vault, the mines. There they go. There they go. And he's doing his best. What is that green? Oh, a flare. I guess that was. I just want to point out, they talked about the big players. We're like, okay, we got to get Bori. We got to get him to blow it up. He's crucial to the thing. They talked about Liv, the mastermind behind it all. Got to take her out. They didn't bring up Steve because nobody fucking cares, Steve. God. You see those windows on the side of the building, Steve? I hope you become intimately familiar with their intricacies because you're about to be going out of them. You're about to run through them, okay? You might as well jump out the window yourself in-game. Save me the trouble, all right? That's the only way you can redeem any respect for you, Steve. Fucking warlock-ass traffic wizard. Pylon sorcerer over here. Anyway, the vault. Drop the stash. All right. Gold vault. This should be an easy one. Just have to make sure no one hits the alarm. The intel doesn't make it look like easy. Don't sweat it. I'll get you there. It's a lot of missile launchers. Heavy turrets, I mean. Don't let anyone sound the alarm. All teammates reach the green zone. That's all the way over here. Ugh. And there's like a lot to do. A lot to do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You go here. Charge. No, you'll stop there, won't you? I guess we'll see, won't we? Can she swap in with... Huh. Well... takes care of one of them. Long as she can get mana, she could, in theory, keep doing that. Like, okay. Does the laptop open up both doors? It does. Wow. Rip. then charges in there. And then you're left to fend for yourself, Jen. That would be... Huh. That would be an interesting way to do that. But anyway. Ahem. Funny as that would be. And actually, I might end up doing that just to, if I can just dump that there and not worry about it, that's one less of these I need to be concerned with. Which could then again happen later on. So, anyway, breach! Okay, so. She can also run in and grab the mana for it. Excuse me. That would probably sting like a bastard. You know, since I'm here. Let's see how well you do. Bam! That probably stung like a bastard. Oh, hell yeah. Love it. Righto. Well, that'll be the end of the turn. Hello. You could run back there and just come screaming in. I want to see if that'll, like, do a bunch of damage. Ah! Yeah, it sure will. Can I pull that off without moving first? Well, that's not gonna help. Oh, it's so close. Oh, well. Bam! Bam. Now I have more movement. Could throw a block there, charge, and then seal that. Do you seal? Door cannot be sealed. Never mind. No, I can't. Could swap with you. Put you there, and then charge in there. That'll put me there, then charge down, and that wouldn't work. Swap places with you. Charge that way and potentially break you. That's something. Yeah! Boom. Beautiful. Lovely. Love it. Oh, and I'll be taking that intel, thank you. Then swap with you or with you. You could also go there, grab the intel, and then swap with you. Hell yeah. End turn. Alright, you get to run in there now. And now you go right there. That was the wrong thing. Go right there. Charge in. Oh, weak as. Oh, well. Alright, you're gonna go right there. Throw the block. Oh, if I throw it there. Swap. And charge in. Whee! And we're done! Finish by the end of turn 3, deal 10 slam with 1 charge. Ah, you'll live. That was fun. No alarm went off, no reinforcements. Easy peasy. Why do I even still have Snapchat? Ahem. Sorry, text message. All right, 4 glyphs. I can do 4 glyphs. Can you do everything else? Trivial. These glyphs right here. Okay. Oh, look who it is. Look who it fucking is. Look what the cat dragged in and pissed all over. It's Steve Clark. You son of a bitch. They put him in the vault where there's no windows. All right. Don't even bother to take down Steve Clark. Ah, but I want to kill him. I want to kill Steve Clark, but the optional objective is don't even bother. Because he's such a fucking worthless human excuse for a human being that he's not worth our time. I do. There is a sick joy in that. Yes, sir, there is. Not really a sick joy. It's the purest joy anyone can feel because it means, you know, being rude to Steve. I do so want to annoy Steve Clark. The biggest moral quandaries I've ever faced. Let's see. So if you can get in there, you can charge across, no issue. The problem is the reinforcements. I love that they've deliberately put things here to make my life difficult. Oh! It would be funny if I swap with Steve Clark. It would be very funny if I swapped with Steve Clark. It'd be doubly funny if I got enough mana to swap with Steve Clark, swap back out with Jen, and then swap again with, like, that guy so that 2 dudes were just stuck back here. That would be great. That would be phenomenal, actually. So glad Old Navy's in the same strip as Target. Well, that's a strip mall for you. What I probably want to do is, first of all, redeploy. Then you, probably, oh, I can swap with that. That's a move. Probably want to swap with you. Just walk forward and seal this shit. Can then charge, but, gets me a little closer, I suppose. I do have another swap, though. How far can I throw the box? Oh, I can throw the box all the way out there? Oh, dip. I can throw the box there? Oh, fuck yeah. Seal that shit. Yo! That's so fucking good. 2 of the doors are already sealed. Hey, what's up, guy? All it took was dumping this dude there. Anyway. Breach! Welcome, Miss Kellen, to our final showdown. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I don't have time for this, Steve. Oh, you have time to die. Doll, on it. Yeah, no, we're not even gonna bother taking down Steve Clark. Just, no one cares. Your failure is gonna be I didn't even pay attention to you, you smelly loser. Anyway, place the glyph. Ooh, fancy. I can't shoot that guy. I can shove that and it gives me more movement. But well, I can shoot it and it gives me more movement. Yeah. Oh, you. Right, I'm just gonna take cover. Forgot about the turret up there. That'll be something for Doll to deal with. There it goes! Yes, I'm sure. It's all fine. He's moving, but as long as I don't hit that laptop, he can't get in, right? I could. That is also where that is, but... I could also just... Oh, I mean, this is the way to do it, right? Yoink. Bam! off. And now get out of the path. First time back in your car since it got towed from your own damn garage? Yeah. Oh, we're on an ad break. Fuck me. Ads! Yeah, I'm gonna have to set it so it does like once every hour. It just takes a 3-minute break, so that I can like A, I only need to do 3 breaks, and B, that's really that. There's only 3 breaks in there. They'll be like 3 minutes each, I think, but that's time to kick back, relax. I could send texts. Hey, break ended. Delightful. Lovely. Anyway, right, you... I mean, you can get there and, like... You can't glyph? Oh, that's rude as all hell. Grenade. Another grenade. Glyph. Shoot this moron. Back out into the hallway. Like the moron he is. I can go... why can't I go there, is my question. It's right there. Why can't I go right there and hide? What's our problem with just going right there? What's the issue? I could go there, but I can't take cover. Oh, now I can go there. Oh, this used to be there, so, like, it needed to reset, I guess. Can I do... I could chain lightning him. Okay. Cast now. Does that... Oh, that destroys him. Okay, great. I'm going... Oh, but then I don't get my movement. No! The movement's important so this thing doesn't make me explode. Alright, blast him. Go there and take cover. Keeps guarding his own ass. Alright. That needs to be dealt with, I think. Or this guy does, one or the other. If I can go here, I can set that. I can shoot this. Bam! Oh, and then I can go there, I suppose. And take cover. And then you go right there and deal with this guy. Bam! Love it. Beautiful. Excellent. Steve's just standing there letting that happen because he's the fucking worst. At his job, at life, his hobbies, personality. Honestly, Steve, I'm kind of past this. I decide who gets past what. I control the traffic. Okay, bye though. Yeah, you know what, Steve? You know what? Maybe I need to let go of my hatred of Steve and just get the fuck over it. Steve's such a worthless waste of time and energy. Might as well just let it be. Get past the whole Steve thing. Nah, he's the equivalent of leftover Smeg. Fuck Steve Clark. Anyway, ahem. I need to shoot something so I can move. Can I shoot Steve? No, it doesn't go through, of course not. Oh, I can shoot you. Bam. Excellent. And then you get in there. Oh. Detonate the breaching glyphs. I mean, I don't know how you expect me to do that, per se. You have movement again, though, so I'm going to run around over here. And you are going to, Go like here and charge all the way over there. And that's the turn. Check if Jen had detonate option. Oh, I can rewind that. Never mind. Hold on a second. And I see. See ya! Fucking nerd. Don't even bother to take down Steve Clark in the fault. The final insult. Let's go. Booyah. He wasn't even in the frame for the achievement art. It was just his head trying to, like, get in at the last second because that's how little anyone cares about Steve. God, I want this game on Xbox. Make that my new background. The roof, the vault, the mines. Oh, we've got another chopper. Oh, this is the same thing. Yeah, okay, this is... Meanwhile, down in the mines, ignite the source. All right, enough about Steve. We gotta deal with my boy Bori. Get him on our side. Bori's good people. Bori's a bro. See, Steve, see how easy it is? All it took was one scene with Bori going, yo, I thought we were working together. Why the hostility? And bam! Suddenly I'm on board. I'm Team Bori, man. You just gotta be cool. But you're not, Steve, and you never will be. Smells like bleach and weed down here. Oh, you mean my old place? Beryllium calcite. Loses the odor when it's refined into mana. Shame, it's a grower. Don't breathe it in unless you want a surge of arcane power and bronchial problems for 6 to 9 months. Could go either way on that, if I'm honest. Touché. You're on Boried. Listen, I don't want to hear you talking shit about my girl Nicology joke if you're out here going, you're on Boried. Or whatever the fuck you tried to type. Reach the green zone. Easy enough. Door is shut. That complicates it. Where's the laptop? You're for the turret, which don't get me wrong I'm all about. But how do I open this door? Maybe it's the same laptop. What do I know? Use Death's Floor teleport banks at least 10 tiles. Run at least 10 tiles to dawn. It's a breaching door? Oh, okay. Well, that's fair then. God. Just had to have a super heavy, huh? Getting this really, like, right away would be so nice. Anyway, breach. So as a dog, I can run up and do this. I can move to here. Change form. Hack turret. That's not bad, actually. That would hurt me. I can't reach him. He's in cover. That's annoying. I've got Spore Bomb, but there's only like one dude I can hit with it. I do have 2 though, so that's nice. I guess I could pull myself somewhere, then drop a Spore Bomb. Oh, transference, duh. I'm good here, actually. Rightio. I'm gonna run here. You're gonna cocktail this guy. Transference, nope, wrong clicky button. There we go. Part of me wants to end this now so that he can get hit. Another part of me thinks I could just grab this dude. Yoink. I'll take that. 1, 2, okay, cool. I'll do that. Sucks to suck, guy. Anyway. Yeah, that's a good turn. fond of that turn. Righty-o. Would be nice to get in and stop reinforcements from coming in, but you being set up is quite nice, so... Yoink! And now you're shooting him. The issue is... You're definitely gonna, like... Oh, you have so much mana. What am I doing? So much mana. Add 5+ brittle to a single attack. Thin ice. Boom. Jam. Nailed it. I'm guessing that's a beryllium I don't want to be standing in. Running through the cloud gives you mana. Oh. Cool. Rightio. That's probably good for me, though. Bang. Yeah, that'll do. One of these guys. Okay. Can't reach him. Can't spore bomb him. I do some damage to him at least. I can also do something with you instead. Like, wait for him to do something stupid. Bam. It's going all the way around, huh? Okay, well. It'd be funny if I put a death's door here, he ran up and got eaten. That would be very funny to me. Well, that's the wrong spot, dickhead. I highlighted the square, and then decided it didn't want to do that. Ah. Worth a shot. Anyway, could resurrect him. That could be funny. I mean, fuck it. Why not, right? Was really hoping that would make you change your target, but okay. Guess we're moving. I also don't, actually, I don't strictly need, per se, although if I could, hold on, if I could spore bomb. And once more with feeling. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end my turn there. Ah, you bastard. Weren't you supposed to shoot him? What happened to that? He does move first. Annoying. Ah, well. Reach! Just fuck you. What an asshole. Ah. Ooh. Mana Motherload should be right in there. Alright, so you bite Bori, Bori takes aim at some goon. I move goon to the vein, and the vein gets caught in the fireball. That's my grasp of it, give or take. Too many moving parts for my taste. Speaking of, how are you going to move the goon? Death's door. Once I open it, I can dump anyone out now. Takes mana, though, so save some dust for me. I know why he's biting him. What if the plan... What's the plan if we can't get the right goon in the wrong place? Last resort, you or Muggins has got to stand there, Muggins, and bait out the shot. Bagsy, not me. How close to the vein does the shot have to land? Bori's not a precision implement. As long as the chump's standing in front of it, it'll catch and we're good. Alright, this makes as much sense as ever gonna make. I know why we're doing this. Huh. The traitor! Bad dog! Come on, Bori. You know Liv's mad as a bag of spanners. Is that a thing? Mad as a bag of spanners. We can still walk away. I did. Then she killed you. I got better. Putting me in the AirPods? No! Release me from this prison, you harlot! This is pointless. Just turn him. No? Prefer not? Well, you heard the bark. Just leaves the bite. I mean... how do I do this? How do I do this? Obviously, step one is become dog, run up and bite. Arf. Now he's rabid. Step two is I run there. That's Death's door, and then Death's floor. And I mean... seems like that's the play. Keep 3 militia soldiers alive. There's literally only 2 of them, but okay. Cause total of 15 bonus damage with brittle cumulative. Well... I mean... Bori's cool. I don't want anything to happen to him anymore, anyway. He's done his part. Can I... There's no cool way to skull this, is there? Ooh. Thread that needle. Beautiful. Now, run over here. And then you, actually, Jen, save your mana. You can spore bomb these guys. Beautiful. Is he a reviver? He is a medic. God damn him. Bam. Don't you be reviving people. It's super rude, by the way. Alright, and then you can just fucking... There we go. Beautiful. Left him in the fire. That means he's totally safe, right? Anyway. Oh! Well then. What would have happened if I was standing under that? I guess there was the giant red warning thing, yeah. Anyway, enter. Are they not here? Or are they dead? Oh, they're dead. Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna go here, don't mind me. And take cover. Resurrect Jen and Doll. Yeah. Got that. I can't reach them. Okay, never mind then. Okay, that's happened already. I need to preferably move, or I could always transfer pain to somebody else. You are gonna go over here. Yeah, that's fine, unless I can... Oh no, okay, you're gonna go here. I'm gonna charge over there. Let's swap. This fucking guy. Okay, yeah, swap, actually. Then you're gonna move... Or, no, you're gonna move, rather. Over there. You can't attack! No! You can swap, though. Don't suppose you can set up transference. Doll can take a hit. That being said, transference. Bam and bam. And we're gonna foresee some actions, baby. That didn't damage at all. Whatever. I guess there's no way to get him to not do that, but if he's not even gonna bother with the, gotta get Bori to light up the mana that got dropped. Oh. Well, then, I mean, Zen standing there is probably a perfectly fine thing, all things considered. Can I skull the idiot? No, I can't. My skull can't reach him. It can, but it has to hit doll first. Que sera, sera. Good cocktail, just a fucking spite him. He hit. Mana's lit up. How bad's that fire? I mean, worst case, Doll can get out of there. Doll can get somebody out of there. Why is that map still loaded in? Now what? Use blink. Oh, fuck out, yeah. Bye. I don't even need to be here. Can you not blink out? Why not? Crap, okay. You're gonna swap with this fucking guy. Alright, first of all, fucking die. Anyway. Read rest of the objective. I don't want to. Must blink out before they die. Use blink to extract out one wizard per turn. Oh. Right, they did mention it was one per turn, didn't they? Anyway. Right, blink out. Get out of that fire. You, run over there. Oh, right, hold on. You. Fucking kill this dude. Like, for real. Oh my god. Nobody likes him. You can go there. And, frankly, just play it cool. Sorry about that, militia group. But, I mean... not important enough for me to care, frankly. Banks is fine. It seems like these two are the ones that need to fucking get going. Blink! You're gonna go... How about right there? Bam! Idiot. Thank God to keep a picture of your ID on your phone, because apparently you don't have it with you. Oh, God. That'll make it complicated to buy things at Old Navy. Anyway, yeah. Bori, I wouldn't keep standing in there if I were you. I'm just saying. Seems like the thing to do is have her run up there. And that dude... Oh, he can't hit me because that dude's there. Anyway. Blink. Then he moved. God damn it. Frustrated. Oh boy. Let's arm that one. Oh, she could. Hold on a second. There's a strategy here. Oh, this fucking guy. Run up there. Slap a death's door right there. Blink out. And you charge in, baby. Yeah! That's great. I love that. And fucking see you later, dickheads. Boy, keeping those dudes alive for that entire time, probably not the easiest thing in the world. You ordered online, picked up, so you need to check your ID? Makes sense. Meanwhile, on the roof. Here he comes. Barp. Makes me laugh every time. Engage, Kennedy. Psh, man, maybe she's not that into you. Maybe she's already taken. Maybe she's dating Bori. We know she's not dating Steve. He sucks. But, you know, Bori's cool. Needs, you know, a big old dose of reality to know when it's time to fucking cash out, but... Dude, she's clearly crazy. Just turn away like I did. She killed you. Clearly I got better. We literally have a necromancer with us. I think we can work something out, Bori. Anyway, let's try reading. I know, streamer reading, especially me. All team members must reach the green zone. There's only 3 dots. Well, there's only one of me, I guess. Extinguish 3 signal flares. Too late to shake this chopper, but let's not attract any more. Alright then, fair enough. Okay. That guy's coming in, I see. Okay, so... I need you to go, here. Intimidate men that suck all the time? Yeah, but like... Come on, Steve! There's men that suck, and then there's Steve, okay? Like, let's put it this way. Would any of you date Steve? I'm heard your dating history, some of it. Right, but none of those guys were Steve Clark, okay? So. Bam! Bam. So it goes. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, wait, I need to extinguish the damn flares. Oh. Good thing that gives me mana back. Fuck yeah. Just the angle they fly off at. It's so good. Wish I could predictive bolt there. Is there any way I can? Well, no, I'm here to extinguish the flare, of course. Not how that works. Got it. Yeah, right there. Get that flare, and then, yeah, honestly, we can let that lie. Yeah, that should be fine. Nope, that was the wrong thing. Get that flare. Hell yeah. Now you. Shoot. Hell yeah. Now you. Get that flare. Hell yeah. Now you. Get that flare. Hell yeah. That's all. Oh shit, there's one over there. Didn't even realize that. Crap. Good enough. Anyway. No, I didn't want it. Okay. Right. Yep. That's all fine. I got all the signal flares. Oh dear. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, that'll be that. Oh, there's so many flares. For fuck's sake, son. I gave you so many chances not to die to this, and you just kept bumbling back into the kill zone. I've been taking you a lot less seriously since my friends all waltzed out of your last kill zone. Maybe don't overplay your hand. I gave you every chance to call this off. This is the last one you get. I'll remember when I have to talk to Banks instead of executing you later. Again, don't want to overplay my hand. Gave you every chance to call this off. This is the last one you get. There's offer from a pensioner? 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 Because he's on pension, I guess. A pensioner on a roof. With a shitty knee to the world's new strongest superpower. Well then. Find a way past defenses, defeat live clones. Ugh. What do these circles do? You can route a bolt of lightning through multiple targets. Ooh. That ain't good. You know. Quick swap. She learned a swap spell that makes a nasty combo with lightning reflexes. Whenever your target hits with an attack, she'll swap with someone or something else before it hits. Watch for the purple circles. Right, got it. That being said... Oh, I thought that was, that was another clone here. Ah, she kills the clones that does that. That's not as fun. I gotta be honest with you, Liv. 4 remaining. There's 4 remaining? Ah, she's swapping before. I see. I mean, that would be funny if it worked, but it won't. Yeah, exactly. Can I take cover? Ah, well. I see the issue. Rather than shoot her, then. Let me shoot this. Oh, wait a minute. Those slide before they explode. So before I move over there... Yeah, pretty much no matter what she does, it seems like she has a line to get to me. Unless... Oh! No, no. Huh. Interesting. Others will join the fight later, save mana for them as well. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to not die immediately, though. So if I send you out... Can I, like, take cover? Yeah, okay. Now what if I do a little bit of this? And then take cover. Ah, she can't hit me. Hell yeah. And here comes, I want to say, Jane. Picked up your little spark trick, fun beginner spell. I'm back, and it's only about 30% personal. Not a good one-liner, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not gonna rise to that, love. Drop the accolade, I know why you're really here. You're using, and you think reactor tech can save you from the damage. Nice theory, but I never used when I started this. Might not be why you started, but it's why you can't stop. You're too smart to see the problems with this plan. Too smart not to see the problems with this plan. I thought that didn't make sense for a second. There had to be a reason you couldn't change course. Shut up and shock me. There's some spiders that can eat an entire bird. She's swapping with Liv, huh? Okay, well, I'm shooting you. Just to give her less targets to swap with. Take cover. And then there's you. Away with you. Ah! It's funny every time. Take cover. How do I deal with her? Might need the hint on this one. That's everyone's powers, unless it's... oh, maybe... The only thing I can think is if I set up a death's door and then have Liv swap with somebody who's in position on death's door. That's the only thing I can think. Because other, I guess predictive bolt maybe, but like, might be predictive bolt. But like, other than predictive bolt and death's door, I just don't think there's any traps really in this game. You don't sit something and let it be. So a contract to thrash out Kennedy, and I don't think you're gonna like the kill fee. You guys hired my dog? could lose a frisbee? They can't afford me killing you as a hobby. An ad? Oh, man. Makes more sense than hiring a Medellin to help you steal my deal. True. Nah, mate, you just lost the country, boy. You just torched the motherlode. Ah, let's not, you know, give away the plan, per se, right? Once again, let's avoid giving the plan away. But yeah, Death's Door, swapping out for that. Leaps to Mind, but I don't see how that defeats a clone. I'm also not sure that would 100% work. But yeah, other than that, knocking her into a predictive bolt is the only thing I can think of. The problem is, if I hit her, she swaps out. And that means damaging her becomes complicated. Oh, good, the ad's done. Makes more sense than hiring a Medellin to help you steal my deal. How the fuck was that meant to work? Figured I'd use you till you chickened out, then I'd kill you. To think of it, isn't that exactly what happened? Oh, when you put it that way. Okay, so first of all, rude, you're right on top of me. That's just plain rude. More importantly, if I go here, and then, like, I predictive bolt this way. And then, like, I went here. Yeah. Seems as though she saw through that one. What if I have you run up? God damn, did she really see through that one? Is the AI good enough to be like, oh, well, now I have to switch with him or it's a trap? That's some good AI, if that's the case. It's back on him anyway. What the fuck? He moved and then she stopped, it stopped mattering. Okay, if I go there, predictive bolt that way, and then you run here. You're meant to focus on him, you... Okay, she does. He's not standing in the line of fire, though. Okay, hold on. Into the line of fire with you. Now you go here. Okay. Grab you. What happens if I... Aye, that fucking worked, that did. That fucking worked. Hit live with predictive bolt, hit live with chain bolt. Fair enough. Hit live with transference, ooh, good call. Use swap to cause damage to live. And hit her with a spore bomb. Can I just, oh, I could just dump one on myself right now, couldn't I? I guess she'll be dead in a second? Oh, no, that was Zan. Fuck me. Oh, interesting. Oh. What happens if I send... She's crouching. This guy's a pain in the dick. Send you out. Bang. Bang. And then how about a little bit of the bang? Ah. Excellent. Now he's no longer a pain in my ass. Yeah, she'll swap with him now, which is extremely annoying. But now she'll swap. Oh, I can't. I see. The issue is I can't swap. there a spot I could drop this where... Not really. She'll swap with clones on is the problem. Could send out another false prophet to try and shoot her by, like, going right there, maybe. Okay, bad idea. Don't know why I thought that would work, but Rion just got blasted off the fucking roof. Whoops. That one is on me. Fuck. I might just have to, be done here then. Steam mana from Jen. You could brittle dart her, right? Okay. Have I done something with that? Tragically, I think not. If I have you doing a predicted bolt that way, not a clone, you idiot. Predicted bolt that way, and then you pull him this way. I brittled the false prophet. I know that. But it did get her to move, is the point. I know what I'm doing. Right now, I know what I'm doing. I wanted her to move away. To see if her moving would, like, open up any new avenues. Oh, why doesn't that work? Oh, that was... He's literally got predictive bolt set up, and I pull him through the... Ow. I guess she would have just swapped with the clone anyway, but still. She's crouching? Really? That's all it takes. Fair enough, then. It's so annoying that she no longer is, like, gonna target me just because I hit her with the fucking spore bomb. God! He's so good! If I send a prophet, like, right here, and then you... Bang! Boom, jam. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, booyakasha. Hold on a fucking second. You there, sir. Spore bomb the shit out of that square in particular. Bam! Ah, got her again. Rion did it. That was nice. See, it just required some experimenting. That is all the mana Zon gets, though. Let's see. You can't do anything else. I mean, you can move, but it's more. Except predicted bolt, which would be, I guess, fine. You could, in theory, do another spore bomb, but tragically, yeah, it's not gonna reach. Just a little too far away. God, that'd have been nice, though. Anyway, honestly, for one turn, that ain't half bad, so I guess we'll see. Oh, look, here comes the med school dropout who couldn't finish a simple job. If you think I'm here to talk about this, you got nothing coming, you die on this roof. I think you know that. Couldn't understand my job if you spent your dull life trying, you tedious thug. No need for $9 words there, Banks. Just you're gonna die on this roof. And when I'm the only person on Earth who can bring you back to life, I'm gonna think back to our time in the Bully. I'm here to beg for my life. Take a better look at the state of play, kid. Not that interesting, honestly. They're kind of whatever. Let's see. Boy, a spore bomb would be fucking clutch. Oh, that's so much damage. Just drop the spore bomb, baby. Bam! That was tasty. Chef's kiss on that one. Anyway, what can Liv do? Or Banks do? Oh, cause damage to Liv. I mean, that's easy enough, right? Like, I just, Oh, wait, it's... No, doll is swap. Banks is transference. Right, okay. Well, then, I mean, Ah, I see what I need to do for that to work. You're gonna run over there. And you are going to transference onto Bank. And then, frankly, I mean, you could reposition yourself over there, I guess. And you could take cover over here. But yeah, let's see how this plays out. She took damage for it. I will take that. Yes, sir. The fuck are you doing here? I wonder if I have a little revolt for you, didn't I? But you'll fought the Chaplain 1. You came for their freedom. You go through me. You helped to stop an invasion. You thought I'd let you perpetrate your own. Makes sense. Anything else that might bring... Can't think of anything else that might bring 300 pounds of armored vengeance to your door. I mean, yeah. I'll let you perpetrate your own? I didn't think about you at all. You're not the first to make those your last words. Damn. Cold. That is a stone cold follow-up to I didn't think about you at all. Heard those last words before. Oh shit, yeah, fair enough. I wonder if you... Can I throw a block there? Does it go off? It does not. Okay, well... I don't know why I did that, actually. It suddenly occurred to me, I don't know why I did that. I thought I could swap, Liv and the box, but that's not how the swap thing works. So what happens if I try and swap you? Well, that just works then, okay. What happens if I try and swap you? I'm there, Zan's there, and she's there. Okay. That's a little complicated, if you ask me. Let's see if I can't make this a little bit easier for everybody. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna set up a predictive bolt right there. You are gonna disable that mine and run right there. You... If I swap with you, you'll go to where he is? Alright, good stuff. Fuck it, Kennedy to Gaydon. Gaydon? Send up the big guns. Well, I did that. Now I gotta find a way past the defenses. Huh. Not sure what that entails at this point. Can you shoot lightning through you can shoot lightning through allies. Oh, she's crouching. That will hurt you quite a bit, actually. So if I go bing, bang, bong. Bong? Okay, bing, bang. Yeah, that's what I thought. Does damage, right. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I mean... Bang. Get the fuck out of my goddamn window. That would be good. I mean... I guess I gotta wait this out. Let's have everyone take up a slightly better defensive position. I guess. You can predictive bolt that way, because I suspect he's gonna jump in and run immediately in front of you. You can get there. You can go over there. And you already moved, actually, now that I look at it. Alright, see how this plays out. Ah. I see. Look around you, Liv. You're twice the caster I ever was, and you're losing this. You've spurned every possible ally, and even Steve. He's not important enough to be an ally. He's more of a... Oh, God, not even a tool. You know how in the morning when you're walking to your mode of transportation to get to work, be it train, car, bike, what have you, there's dirt beneath your shoe? Yeah, Steve is the cow pie that helped fertilize that dirt, so... That's kind of where he ranks. I have a global armed response force and unlimited funds. We have amateurs in hats, and they're damn good hats. The militia have cut off reactor supply runs across my deal. How much longer do you think Gaten's going to keep you around once he can give anyone your powers? Ooh, good call. Everyone keeps focusing on the hats. I have one ally who wears a hat. You know what? I have literally one ally who wears a hat. Yeah, I'm the one fixating on trivia here. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? Find a way to defeat Liv Kennedy. 0 clones remaining. It seems like we just keep doing what we're doing. Albeit we gotta deal with the big guns, as it were, first. I wonder... If I set up a death's door, like right there. She fixates on him if she's the one going. So if I go, doesn't knock her back though is the problem. Never mind, it doesn't knock her back. Ugh. Don't need to deal with the big dudes who've managed to defeat Liv. Well, that's great and all. Maybe I can look and see how much, hit her with a chain bolt. Yeah, the problem is she swaps out, and I don't want to hit my allies with a chain bolt. If you can believe it. I mean, I guess if I'm going to hit anyone with a chain bolt, Doll's the one to hit. She'll take it the best. How's that work? Swapped out, get hit anyway. Do appreciate that. Ooh, wait a minute. Haha. Now it's a predictive bolt. A predictive blast, I guess. And cast now. Oh, that was so much damage done to her. Excellent. I just need 2 more. How best to do that? Well, it tells me. If I had Spore Bomb, this would be so easy, but of course I don't. Your thing is transference, which I've done already, which is super annoying. Your swap. Right, so I need you. Hold on, if I'm playing you. Okay, you jump in. So if you run right there, and then, oh, it's your turn. Excellent, 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 excellent. That's not how that works again. Fuck me. Okay, no, I need to... If I swap with her, I should instead swap with him. That doesn't work. I can't put a predictive bolt that way because she's already standing there. Ah! But you can move. You can go right there. You don't have a 1 per turn, but what about my mana refund? Come on. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah. So then how can I damage her this turn? Apparently. I thought I got Predictive Bolt back if it happened before his turn was over. There's also an ad going now, so I can't move forward anyway. Oh, it has to knock someone out, and then it can be used again. I see. That slightly complicates the issue. Is she currently standing on a... Oh, that's a grenade, not a mine. What happens if I could skull her and whoever she swaps with. In theory. As long as you move to a spot. I think maybe I could skull her and whoever she swaps with. The skull won't do enough to kill my buddy, but it should kill her. Sorry, Rion, but, took one for the team there, buddy. Took one for the team. Command, Kennedy is down. Repeat, Kennedy is down. Requesting immediate evac. Fun, easy strat for the fight is to give Banks the upgrade that gives you back transference if the person you protect is the enemy. That lets you use one of the fodder enemies as a punching bag, transferring damage to live. You're not wrong. That is absolutely a super easy way to do that fight. Did not have that, though. But you know what? We made it work. No one important died. And no one important is named Steve Clark. Holy shit, we actually did it. I need a year off after that. Well, you couldn't, like... You couldn't have waited, like, a minute or two? Dessa, what the hell? That's what I came here to do. I was crystal clear on that. She was. You two should make out about it. You have to bring her back. Why? Where's the, you know what, you make a good argument. Attack Medeal. Put you through a lot with Bully. Just don't let her add to it. Nah, I think she's fine with that. What good does it do? Makes her feel better. None of these arguments are good. I mean, maybe the trial, I guess. She attacked Medeal, she needs to face trial here. Attack me first. I don't have that kind of time. I don't know if I've got months or days, but I need to see this through before I go. Oh yeah, you're on a ticking clock. I forgot about that little detail. Didn't know that. I'm sorry. But Kennedy and Reactor Radar Country like it was a backstreet liquor store. The world needs to see that it's not. A body with a foreign bullet in the head doesn't help with that. A Medillion trial does. Rion. Torn, mate. Can't say I didn't get a kick out of that, but I know my element and it ain't politics. Giving a shit's a new look on me. Inclined to believe Moss knows her onions. That's not an expression. Don't act like it is. Look, we're not live. None of us are going to force you to use your craft, even if we thought we could. I could. See, thanks, Ronan. A well-judged interruption. God, Jen is so correct. Shut the fuck up, Ronan. Or Rion. Not the time. God. Regardless of whether or not you could, shut the fuck up. He couldn't. Also, I agree with Banks. Alright, well, I would. Oh. I would. Alright, that's it. You all miss out on my big ethics speech. Enjoy navigating a super healthy moral compass I know you all have. Well, it's on you, Dessa. What's it gonna be? She stays in the dirt. It's the only way to be sure. Fine, I'll bring her back, but she kills you all. You're staying dead. I need to brood on this for 58 minutes, but I guess I won't come back madder than I am right now. Yeah, no, correct. She's got an hour. Let's wait 58 minutes of her being dead so she can start to smell and maybe crap her pants a little. Thank you, Banks. I don't know everything on your mind, but I appreciate your capacity for complexity. Wolan's already bringing craft containment to raise up. We'll have her secure the moment you're ready. There you go. Yeah, you know, just let her rot for a little bit, you know? I think I got all the optional objectives for the final one. Like, the final mission. Huh, I guess the stars don't mean that, because I think I got them all in that final mission. Maybe. I might have screwed up the Zahn one, when it was, like, just him and Liv taking out clones, I guess. No, that led into the other one. I don't know what I would have done. Just got word from Airport Detachment. They've got reactor on the run. Word's spreading. They won't believe it, but once we get the footage out and the inspectors in, the heat's gonna bleed off. So thank you all. We don't know what today cost us, not yet. But I know what we gained. We broke a chokehold that's ravaged my country for... always catches, and it takes a second. We took a target off our back that would have doomed us to a lifetime of wars we couldn't win. We killed a new kind of monster before it became unkillable. An army that could have put global military supremacy in the hands of sociopathic billionaire. Ahem. Off gens. Look, a worse one. So thank you. I know each of you have been through the ringer lately, and you still made space for the right cause when you saw it. I respect that like nothing else. No one more than you, doll. Most people can't conceive of what it would take to step back from a fight like yours just to take on a second one. I'm one of the few who can, and I don't know how you did it. Mediel's got some tough years ahead, but I promise you, I'll use every ounce of my new clout to make sure we have your backs. We'll take it anytime you can spare it. Our brass will talk, but let's keep in touch. Trust moves mountains while rank talks routes. And Rion, just by bringing us together, you've done enough for Mediel to make up for a lifetime of, I sense, not really giving a shit. I suppose we did meet because of him, so I'll give him that. Spot on! I know you'll never be our soldier, but if we can count on you as a friend, I'll sleep just fine. Jen, take this how you will, but you're the first person I met I trust both to write my eulogy and solve my murder. Thanks? Wow, yeah. God, am I Jen? Is Jen me? She's similar to me, which is concerning, but... Ahem. And if you ever fully realize how powerful you are, I hope you're still on our side. Zahn smiles at something. Zahn, you fill me with a horrible feeling I might not be doing enough to support and empower my people. Okay. She saved it at the end. And I mean that in the best way. Damn. Banks, I don't know what you wrestled with today, but I know it must have been dark to trouble someone with the mental steel I sense in you. You made the right call when it counted, and I hope that sinks in. I imagine you carry a lot that people don't see. I hope it gets lighter. Just make out with Jen, and you'll be fine. Banks lifts her head in a way that could mean anything. Can I jump in here? Please. I just want to acknowledge that we blundered into Mediel with no plan beyond get live, and you very much took it from there. Of all the nation's factions and Tier 1 casters Liv crossed, nothing could stop her until she picked a fight with Mediel. I think you had a lot to do with that. That's a wildly generous way to look at it, but I've learned not to fight back when you're being complimented. Right, I imagine you're all wanted in your various countries. That's a great line. So anyway, you're all felons, right? There's bounties on every one of your heads, right? So, I mean, Doll's probably not. There's a new regime, and this is Rion's country. Everyone else, yeah, okay. Oh, hugely. Death penalty in 4 nations and counting. Well, I think I speak for the council when I say Mediel would love to offer you asylum and a pardon for Rion. If your home countries are calling, they will find a brick fucking wall where our extradition treaties would be. Really appreciate that, but please don't start a war over us for at least another couple of years. Hey, if it comes to it, I'm in the market for a new moonshot. I don't know what that means. That the game? Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Tom Francis, some of the code. Words. Oh, wait. Does it... Oh, shit. Scenes at the end. Jen got a minute. This is where they make out. The cat on the broom with the goggles. I love it. Penn could never. What's up? What's your next move? Still mulling. Laboli's my best bet for PI work, but I need papers. I might see if they need me here, you know? I'm thinking Laboli, more than thinking I spoke to my documents guy. Of course you have a documents guy. Well, yeah, why wouldn't she? She's prepared. Mafia illusionist. His watermarks are sublime. Did he sort you out? He did. He did you, too. Sorry. She hands you a slim booklet. Dessa, this is a Labolian passport. This is citizenship. Yeah. It's supposed to cost a fortune. Well, mine was cheap, so how come? Oh, mine's just a visa. You're not staying? Staying for as long as I have. Oh my god, Dessa, respectfully, fuck that. Go back to your guy and get a passport. I'll steal the money. What? That's stupid. Why? Attitude. That's like the main factor with health stuff, isn't it? No, that's... comorbidity? I don't know what that means, honestly. Well, it's gotta help. I've done okay so far, and I'm thinking about death the whole time. So I'm following you with a better attitude. Honestly, I mean, it's not the whole thing, but it helps. Besides, just smooch, you two. Get an apartment together. Banks, you probably... Look at that cat. You're gonna tell me you're not gonna get along with that cat? That cat's the coolest character. It's the exact opposite of Steve, okay? Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. Like, because I'm gonna be insufferable about it. Oh, they are gonna smooch so hard. The fact that we don't see it is, frankly, rude. I need to think about this. I'm obsessively making and rereading the notes. Oh, and all of these? Sure, 2 items unread. That was... Okay, yeah, that one. Okay. Kellen Investigations. Worth a shot. With the new identity Banks gave me, I'm wondering about setting up a PI agency in Laboli. Search and rescue. Finding the missing. Reactor's failed invasion of Medeal left a trail of chaos. Casualties are just estimates. Many Medealans are unaccounted for. I might see if... Oh, do I get to choose how they... I get to choose their story? Yo, that's fucking wicked. I might see if Moss thinks Militia could use my tracking skills in finding those who are still missing. It'd be grim work, not a lot of happy endings, but I could be of use. Stay in my own energy, help out Medeal. Okay, but where's Banks? Specifically, I want to know where Banks went. Because just follow her. That's your ending. You smooch Banks and the two of you get an apartment together because you're so obviously gay for each other. On the one hand, listen, the only reason I'm debating this, pick the agency in that case. Yeah, I was gonna say the only reason I'm debating this, like obviously search and rescue I think is more, there's character development there, there's like real world consequences, helping out, sticking around, seeing things through. But I really want to smooch Banks. So Laboli? Yeah, I gotta... It'll be easy to get a PI license in Laboli. Gold Club or Banks and Kellen? What happened? Oh, we beat the game. I could also go back and change it if I saw fit, so... what about you, Dessa? Wait, did you edit one of mine? Banks and Kellen. With the new identity Banks gave me, I'm wondering... Okay. The only case I ever saw you crack, your quarry was dead before you got there. I could help with that. Because you killed him! Think about technicalities once we've agreed on my hourly rate. This is gonna be a train wreck. Oh. I mean, absolutely, but I do need to read Deathcare Inc. Always had this plan to fleece billionaires for emergency health care. Ooh, I do like that idea, I'm not gonna lie. Policy number 1. Ahem. Just a contract that says I'll show up and res them if they get taken out. The hard part was proving my power without getting kidnapped. After the Medeal fiasco, though, the right people probably know what I can do. Ooh, I like start a business, but also you're absolutely gonna marry her. You need my help with all those bodies. You're absolutely getting married to this woman. Jen and Banks, hell yeah. Was a disaster at first, but after a few months of bickering, they found their groove and even turned a profit. Missing persons, pets, alive. We're crossing out things like dead, exorbitant fees. I want to read that! I like my tongue posted screenshots. Oh, thank you, please do. I said I want to read that and turned to chat to be like, Noki, get me a screenshot of that, because I knew you would have it. And lo and behold, you had it. Beautiful, love you. That's why you're a mod. You can't pick the death care option for Death Save. You pick start an agency for Jen. Game says do not separate them. Aww, that's so cute. It's canon. What's next? We start Alan Wake 2 tomorrow, Jeppo. Because it's spooky month. And it's... Alan Wake 2 is a horror game. Right? Anyway, we're playing Alan Wake 2. And then on Monday, or Sunday and Monday, it's going to be Pokemon. 2 streams of that at most, and then we spin the wheel. But yeah, the Thursday, Friday slot is going to be Alan Wake 2. Dal and Rion. Back to Kalan, of course. Same old. Maybe not. Command want me in a strat meeting now, but it might just be PR fluff. You don't strike me as a type to step back either way. Fair read, but there's a doll you've never met. She gets a say. You? Don't know. Might deep six the reactor guy just for shits and giggles. What, the head of reactor? Aiden, the CEO? Yeah, I want to stretch my legs, take a bit of a challenge work on my way again. It's a challenge, you want to know a place where the churches are forts and the clergy all carry. No shortage of high-value targets. How's it pay? This is Doll. Alright, so. Resistance leadership. I heard Jita's voice clearer than ever these days, and he's telling me I risked enough. My deal job gave me enough clout to go into command if I want, but is this where I'll move the needle? Or head back to the front lines. I learned more in Medill than I ever thought I could. Maybe I'll take these skills to streets in Chapel like they've never been hit before. Honestly, listen, Doll, hun, I'm be real with you. You've done, I would argue, all of us really, but you in particular have done more than any one person really should be asked of. I gotta say, you gotta get into strategy. All right, listen. You fought your war. You fought another war. Hang it up. Don't go back to the front lines. You're just gonna die a martyr there. It's inevitable. Hang it up. Be the beacon of hope people need. You were literally the poster child for the revolution. Now fulfill the role. You know, follow through on that. Don't just keep being on the front lines. You're not gonna, that's, no. G'd at a point. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a bigger impact too. And let's see, Redon. What? Reactor CEO. Candy got hers, but Reactor ain't off my shit list yet. Even, oh god, there's an ad coming? I guess I have run a little bit over. Even if Liv, you know what? I can snooze that. Fuck that ad. Snooze for 5 minutes, as long as I don't ramble. Even if Liv cooked up the worst of a shitstorm, the buck still stopped with Gaiden. Kennedy had space-time bent around her carbon fiber wand. Gaiden's got an overpriced suit and liver disease. Piece of piss. That sounds like a hollow victory, if you ask me. Or, but a victory all the same. A hollow victory is a victory. Won't lie, Doll's got my interest peaked about chapel targets. First chapel's top of the food chain. Untouchable, locked away in some deep dark vault. Never could resist a challenge. Oh, we're doing, listen. We're doing Agent 47 shit with this guy. Absolutely, we're doing Agent 47 shit. Go full Hitman. Disguises, drop pianos, the works. Was the architect some of the chapel's most critical defeats in the next few years? She didn't miss the action. Chapel resolve falters under resistance momentum. Joined Doll on a return to Kalan, then vanished without a word. First chapel was never seen again. Well then. Picking the epilogue is such a fucking cool thing. What a good game. God, this is really giving Yakuza Infinite Wealth a run for its money. In terms of my favorite game this year. This has been such a good game. This is where I saw it. 8 tons of concrete, 1,000 names on each side. A memorial to a war that hadn't happened yet. Never will now. Can't be more than 200 here. 132. I read them all. Down from 4,000. Gotta feel pretty good about that. You'd think, right? I didn't expect to feel happy in a graveyard. But I thought seeing where it ought to be. You're not beating yourself up about 132. That's not on you. We did everything we could. No, I get that. The kid on the Jodasa job? Him for sure. I'll carry that to my grave. But it's also just having lived through it all now, seen it play out. I was a bit player. I mean, you were fairly important. So many incredible people did so much more and gave so much more. Yeah, but they wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And now I feel like I came to a graveyard for a victory lap, one I didn't earn. That's Liv thinking. It's human to want to see the difference we made. Victory isn't yours or theirs. You helped, I helped. Own that, nothing more. You're right, as usual. Just like me, I'm right as usual. Thanks. When I say I never broke a pot, right as usual. Trial's dragging on, huh? Yeah, it's killing me. I want to be done feeling ways about Liv Kennedy. Didn't mean to dredge. Nah, it's not you. I have this flash sometimes. I don't know if it's foresight or a dream. She's dead. I don't know how. I drop her dog tags right there with all these names. Wow. Dog tags with 132 names. That's a lot of dog tags, dude. Maybe commit to not doing that, because, like, you're just gonna cover her fucking entire body in dog tags, and that kind of takes away from the poignancy of it. I don't know why. Oh, you dropped the dog tags here. I see. I thought he dropped all the dog tags on her. Like, he killed her and then dumped a bunch of dog tags on her. Okay, I read that wrong. He adds her dog tags here. Got it. No, that would be poignant. That's fine. These names, they're the ones we couldn't save even when we did everything we could. They're on her, I guess. Maybe you're saying her fate is too. You're taking it off your conscience. Huh. How does it end? They fall off. What, the dog tags? Okay, well, let's not read too much into that. See what the dog tags describe the scene you get if Liv stays dead. I mean, don't get me wrong. Liv staying dead. Part of me wanted that, but also it seemed like not the right ending, as it were. It seemed like a more... I honestly, part of me thought they wouldn't even let me do that. Seemed like more of a morose ending. Nah, I figure... Ooh, a nice quiet place or a tactical consultant. The Resistance is light military experience, and that's the one thing I've got in spades. I don't have it in me to fight another war, but Dahl says Command can use me as a consultant planning ops and civil tongue. Like the civil tongue hit. I buys on that. I think I might be done. I made my peace. I can with the Jodasa snafu, and I can't lead a unit again, and I'm just tired. My brain's processing two or more realities for most of my 30-year career, and I'm only just starting to learn how many circuits that's fried. I could find a nice little place in the back country will bully. Maybe move Ma somewhere close and just find something simple and focus on. Bread's good. I could bake bread. Honestly, you know what? You've earned it, Zan. Retire and make peace. Bread? Bread. Guess that's everyone. One last look before we all split. I like that it's quiet here. It's an excellent choice. We deciding stuff? Yeah, you get to pick the epilogue in this game for all the characters. It's really cool. Can't think of another game that's done that. Zahn found a nice place in the North Country. His ma says his bread is the best she's ever tasted. Hell yeah. Look at that tasty looking bread. What a guy. Steve! You son of a bitch! Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Of course, once I realized Kennedy's plan, I knew I had to play along until I was in the position to sabotage it. Sure. Right, Steve. You're going in the fucking dungeons. We're gonna rebuild a dungeon just to put you in them. They're turning the lights out on you. That's how little they care about you, Clark. By this point, I had her wrapped around my finger, so I manipulated her into posting me to guard the vault. I know, wasted my combat talents, right? But what you're missing, and what she missed is, I was positioning myself to help you guys destroy the mana when the time came. That's when I had the idea to use breach glyphs to drop the vault stash down to the mines and mind control our pyromancer who worship me. You dare? address Borikesh that way, you fucking sick son of a bitch. Does he know we can't hear him? I'm not sure he's even noticed I left the room. He's been at it for 20 minutes. What did you ask? His name. All right, well, everyone hates Steve Clark. A new mission unlocked. Oh, and a beach photo. Tactical Beach Wizards. Oh, the beach episode. Shout out to your favorite swimsuit. Big fan of Zahn with the star trunks. Love that. Jen also looking great with the witch hat and the upside down star. Love that fit. Everyone else, try a little harder. John Roberts made this and Tom couldn't find a way to make it canon, but loved it too much to not use it. Adorable. They all, a year later, they all met back up and went to the beach, man. That's just what happened. Yo, him in a fucking Speedo with a collar? Kind of fucking hot, not gonna lie. I'm just saying. He's a dick, but, you know, I respect. Kind of fucking hot. Now, of the 5 of them, he's my number 5. Not gonna rank them all in terms of how much I want to sleep with them, but he's at the very, very bottom. I'll tell you that much right now. Anyway, that aside, I see there is a new mission, but it's already past stream for me. I did not think this would take 3 hours. That's Tactical Beach Wizards. What a fucking good game. What an excellent game. Phenomenal game. I desperately want this to come to Xbox, not only so I can play it again. I hate Steve. Well, he's the worst. Not only so I can play this game again, but so that I can enjoy getting every single achievement in this game and getting the gamer score for it. I might, if this doesn't come to Xbox soon, I might end up getting every single Steam achievement for this game. That's how desperately I want to just play this game some more. But regardless, that is it for me. I will be back tomorrow with Alan Wake 2 for Spooky Month. Looking forward to that quite a bit. Been wanting to play that for a while. Figure play it on stream. It's a guaranteed way to play it. But until tomorrow and until Alan Wake, love you all. Be good people. I will see you then. Stay beautiful. Yup. Beautiful people. Good night, everybody.